Get Here Now.
Oh,
Ooh, Get Here Now is like insane.
Don't play with it, don't play with it.
Welcome to No One Asked Us.
Four girls.
zero filters with a lot to say,
Whether you asked or not. Welcome to episode 9. So this topic we're gonna basically just talk about the difference between adulthood and childhood from like our perspectives from us growing up. So basically just comparing it to like how life is now, how life was back then. Like that.
Gen Z culture.
Yeah, which we are Gen Z, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like, are we on the not like what is the cusp of like the Gen Z and the millennial like?
That I don't know.
Because I seen somebody else TikTok saying something about like they were born in like 19. I think she said like 98 or 99, and she was like she's on the cusp of
So
it.
she considered Gen Z?
Yeah, she said she's considered Gen Z, but
Yeah,
like
my
older
sister's
Gen Z.
my sister's Gen Z, and
'Cause-
she 29.
I was gonna say 1999, but that dude, if your sister is 29, then it give like the cutoff time is maybe 30.
Around there, yeah.
Because I think the generation now, like like our younger siblings and like my siblings and stuff, I think they're like Gen Alpha.
I don't
Yeah,
know their
something
gen.
like
I don't
that.
know my brother gen.
I don't know when
Yeah.
did that even become like a that's a like who's after them like whatever. Anyways, so first we're gonna just kind of talk about how us as adults now how childhood looks different to us now and then vice versa as a child how did adulthood look different then. Okay, so if I had to start from when I was a child looking into adulthood, I really looked at like my aunts and uncles and stuff. I just love going on their Facebooks and going to like how they used to take pictures and stuff. Apple bottom jeans, like they used to go out get cute. The stuff they used to wear, they look so stress free. Like that's how I seen. That's how I seen adulthood. I feel like yeah, I seen people going to work, but it wasn't like they were living so much better to me. Like it's like now we're living for a little like survival. Like we're fighting for our lives, and like they were just working to like live regularly, but still go out. Like they looked like they was living calm. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. Like, especially when it was time for my mama and her crew to get ready for the club, I just be like, dang, like y'all really got that shit on. And I'm just sitting here in the house just playing. Y'all just gonna be
About
outside.
to watch cartoons.
That's crazy
Exactly.
because mine was totally different. Mine, me watching it like outside looking, it looked like you working to pay the bills basically. Like ain't none of that extra shit. We ain't going on no trips for real. Like literally, you go to work and that's you paying your bills to go to work. Basically, that's what I saw my whole time growing up. That's how I looked at it.
With me, basically what y'all were saying, like my aunts, my uncles, my mom, basically everybody in my family will always go out on the weekends. Like we'll spend time with each other, family trips, stuff like that. And I'll be with my cousins. Mind y'all, we'll have cookouts like every other weekend, like when it was summertime. So I was outside. And I was in the country, so I was with family all the time when I was little.
Speaking of cookouts, I don't even think cookouts are the same anymore.
No,
From a child to now, like,
that's
Like,
because
even
we
then, it don't even be like
older.
but
all the
even
family like
exactly,
That's it.
extension out. It just be like
Small
exactly, it be
gathering.
that. We used to have bouncy houses at the cookout, little
Right.
water slides. Like, it
So do
damn
y'all
near
think
got
our generation's gonna do that? Like when we get
shit. I'm
older,
gonna
But
try
like
to.
we host the cookouts now, so it's up to
Yeah.
us.
See, here's the thing. Like when I be on TikTok and I be seeing like the big old like water slides. I don't know if y'all see them, but I be seeing them and then I be sending them to like the family group chat. I be like, can we get this? Like we got a backyard. Like
what
can
they
we get
say?
it? Okay, so my dad he just be like, who gonna take care of my grass? Da, 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 all the water gonna kill my grass. And he just be like, no. Then my mama be persuading him. Then sometimes we'll get it. Sometimes we don't. But at the end of the day, we are going to have to push forward, especially when we have kids. Like we're
Mhm.
gonna have to get those things for them so they can experience it.
I don't know. I just feel like I was lied to. I
Yes.
like no
About what?
way. Just about what was gonna happen when I get older, cause you got to think like I had just said like when I seen my my parents or my aunts or uncles or anybody going to work, like yeah, like I seen it they were like they had to go to work because they had to pay for stuff, but like it didn't seem like oh my gosh, if I don't go to work, like it's gonna be the end of my life. Like I feel like that's how I'm living adulthood, and I feel like they were living it like, okay, I'm gonna go to work, pay my bills. It's gonna be cool. I gotta do that, but it's chill. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
It felt it was like it flowed.
I
Like
agree. Or maybe it still felt like that, but they had other things to look forward to besides bills, like going
yeah,
out in their city. We can't really go out in our city for real, or
no,
like going out,
Okay.
going to cookouts and stuff like that. But it's different times.
And
I'm not
Bill.
saying like I'm not saying
Okay.
like yeah, crime be going on, but I'm not saying a crime way. I'm saying like since it's two totally different generations. Back then, how they used to go out in their city, it would be more local stuff going on versus now like you said, we're the new generation, so the new generation has to plan all the events to do all of that.
I find it crazy because like in the 7-5, everybody went to the alley. Like if you know about the alley, you know about the alley. And I was looking at the videos that I made when I was with my sister and her friends. I was like, bro, it's no way I'm in the alley and my mama and my cousins and her cousins was in the alley doing the same thing I was doing. Like, I just find it so crazy.
I never
The
got that.
clubs, yes, like the clubs and everything that we go to, they used to go to, and it's still there in Newport News to this day. And I just find it really
All my
crazy.
mama's stuff is shut down.
No, we do have the sportsman club, but you will not catch me in the sportsman club. I'm sorry, no shade, no shade. No, I'm not going there. But other than that, it won't even then my mom still won't going over there for real. So I
Mama
don't even
mad kids. She won't go. Mama, I feel bad for mama. Well, I don't feel bad because now she really is living her life to the fullest. That girl be going out all the time. She be going to, I don't even want to talk about it. But that girl, she be living life. But it's like, she kind of finally is done with all her kids. So it's like, why would you not do that?
yeah.
But like, if I had to like switch it, like vice versa, like as an adult, looking into how like looking at like the childhood aspect, I feel like they kind of in a way got it good, but then again they don't. Like I
As them being a child.
yeah, like us as adults, like looking into like the child point of view, like the difference in between like looking into them, because like we didn't our childhood don't look nothing like theirs. I feel like, but then it's like I would have rather still had my childhood than theirs, because now it's like now like Instagram feel like they battling to see who got the most money, who the most scamming, who got this, who got that. I feel like us, Instagram to us was like, we posting this, we posting that, we doing this,
And we don't care what it is for real.
like
I would like to experience both, honestly, because like when I hear like different stories from like my family members and stuff, it was like because they grew up in the country, like no phones, no nothing. All they did was just go outside. And mind you, they were all living on like the same path. Like my grandma, my great grandma, my aunt, my great aunt, my mom, and so on. So like uncles and everybody. So they would just go outside, just play, have cookouts. Mind you, school of course, but it was no phones. It was no partying. Like they didn't have what we had to this day. And my parents, they like to give us what they didn't have growing up. So I would like to experience both, honestly.
Me too.
It's better like back then in the club. Like, people in the club now do
Yeah.
not be acting.
They don't be dancing
Right.
for real.
They was popping and everything
Yeah.
back then. Like,
It's a
break
different- it's a
dancing,
different-
spinning on their necks.
Wait, wait, because they be doing that to this day.
Wait, what? I
Yes,
haven't seen it.
yes,
No,
y'all.
one thing I'm so jealous of that my sister got the experience though, and I think it's like shut down now. But every weekend, I think it was in this place called Fort Valley, but they used to go. They used to call this place like the Bikini Bottom, right? And then they would like have stuff going on there, and it'd be like lit as fuck and shit like that. And my sister got to experience that because like the city that I did live in, it was like it ain't shit to do out there. It really ain't shit to do out there. So like y'all, we finally got something to do. Y'all can call it the Bikini Bottom. Like, and then you see videos. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I did get to experience like that part. But other than that, how I grew up with feet being dirty every day, going outside with
Yeah.
no shoes on. I mean,
I feel like that's a good experience.
That is a
though.
good
yeah, I
experience.
like that experience. I just wish I had that part of my sister's experience, like
Climbing on trees,
exactly.
BB
Being outside all day
guns.
long. Smell like outside when you come in.
Oh my
See,
gosh,
that's the thing. This
yes.
generation don't know about that.
They don't.
They be
After
in
you
the-
done
they
with your
be in the
homework,
house.
we straight outside.
I don't know. I feel like my brother, and my little cousin, they definitely experience. Like, it's definitely is different, but they definitely experience like half of my childhood going outside, four wheeling, mudding, barefoot, all of that. My brother was working on cars when he was 5 years old, or at least trying
Five.
to, or at least trying to. That little boy was
The
outside.
top blade hooked up to the motor.
Hello. You telling me how to put a muffler on and stuff, like, yeah, I definitely do think it's different depending on like your environment, how a child has grown up. But I will say we're probably the second best generation.
Yeah.
Cause like you got to think the Instagram, like how Instagram came a thing, YouTube became a thing, like all of that.
I don't know when y'all sent it to the TikTok group chat with the iPhones with the decorative home
Oh,
Yeah, that
buttons.
was
yeah.
Ja.
I'm not gonna lie, when I
I forgot
seen
about
that, I was
that.
like,
I
we
did
was
too.
so lit, like we was so
Yes,
cool, like
and then y'all know like the little part where you used to put your headphones and you could have got
yes.
some decorative
Mhm.
work, like
The
Just
cases,
everything
all
like
of
the
that.
aesthetic,
Yeah.
of that whole time, our whole time.
I'm telling you, it's the nostalgia.
like when iPhone 4s came out, all of that. When Miley Cyrus turned bad from Disney to bad,
my-
like we
That's
have the
crazy.
best generation.
And it's crazy because it's not like it goes up to like the 27, 29-year-olds. So it's like
Yes.
they was really the start of it.
Yes,
Then
I ain't
they
gonna
came down
lie.
to
Yeah.
they ate that little glasses, the Hello Kitty glasses and stuff like that. Oh,
Yes.
y'all
Boy,
remember
have me
suspenders?
some.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
And then
God.
that's
Bow
when
ties,
Doc
everything.
Martens became a big thing during that era too.
That's so crazy.
It just Fenty Puma.
Like KD,
Yes.
niggas was walking around with khaki shorts, KDs, and some
KDs.
socks. No, don't even get me
Bruh.
started on Sperry's and Nike socks. Like,
And phone posits.
yep.
And
K Swiss.
and then the girls who used
That's
to
so
like
crazy.
I went to this middle school called Benford, and like it was like this one place where everybody took their pictures at, and like the girls had like the sew-ins with like the flannel button-up
I know
shirts
what you're talking about. I know what
and
you're
the
talking
wheat
about.
Air Forces.
Oh no, the Wheat Air Forces did eat. I cannot lie. I cannot
They
lie.
had the high top ones.
Oh
Mhm.
my
I
gosh,
cannot
like,
lie.
I didn't like those.
we
I'm not
were
gonna lie.
tea.
We were.
We was wearing Tims with skinny jeans, like
Oh, like
We were.
Skinny jeans is actually kind of a vibe.
yeah.
like
Y'all know the air shoes?
Which one?
Yeah, they're big, bulky, and then they spell like the air. Like
Oh, I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
I was
I know
in
what you're
love
talking
with
about.
them.
I know
I
what
was
you're talking
in
about.
love with
I forgot all
them.
about
I
them.
probably got to see a picture. I'm not gonna lie.
You've seen them before.
Even our YouTube was better.
That's what
Um,
I'm saying. Like,
So, like,
mm.
what's one experience y'all wish y'all had? Well, Z, you probably already said yours, but y'all, what's one experience that y'all wish y'all experienced or saw growing up as a kid? It could be anything,
like with dealing with our parents or with
just anything.
I don't know. I feel like for me, it's really like being more in tune with cousins. Cause like
was
with
just about
me,
to
I
say
don't
that.
really like. I have cousins, but we won't like connect it for real. It's just like we was all in maybe it's because we was all in different places. Like none of my cousins live in Martinsville, so it's just like we was all spread out. So I really didn't get to experience that a lot. But when we did meet up, it was like it was a vibe. So
I was just about to say that. Like, I have cousins, but I'm literally like all of my cousins. I have a total of 10 first cousins, and it's a big age gap. So like I'm hanging with the older cousins, and I have nobody my age. I have a younger cousin, but I'm 8 years younger than her. I wish I could
That's
experience like
crazy.
exactly. I
like,
wish
we
I
all in the same.
yeah, like imagine going to school with your first cousin. I used to be so jealous when people had their cousins in their school with them.
I used to
Like,
make my friends my
damn,
cousins.
like damn, your cousins is really in the school with you.
That's my auntie. Like,
No, like we is cousins for real. Whole time I just met this girl a few years ago. But shit, I ain't got no cousins, so this my cousin.
Like my brother and my little cousin, they be getting checked out at the same time. My like
That's crazy.
all of that. If one do something, the other is still doing the same. They doing the same thing.
mm-hmm.
That was yours.
Dang. I don't think I have one, cause honestly, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't have no cousins for real. I do not
You
have.
don't.
I
You
don't have
don't.
cousins at all. No. And mind you, a lot of people from my family is mostly men or boys. So I don't have any cousins. But I don't think I would want to experience anything from my childhood. I don't know.
I think I would want to experience like having a more girlier childhood because kind of like what y'all was saying, like I have a lot of boys all around. Like Like I'm just now about to get a niece. Other than that, like before her, the last girl was like 16 years ago. Like it's dudes, just boys, boys, boys. And my mom is a boy mom, if you be being honest. So she didn't like all that get my nails done a lot as a kid. Like when I used to go to school and girls was like super girly and stuff like that, hair silk pressed, stuff like that. Like I used to be like, I want to be girly girl, but my mama didn't know how to do that. Like she didn't know how to do that. And girls is a lot of maintenance. Now that I'm older, like I see why my mama couldn't like do that, and it was two of us. Imagine getting both our nails done, both of our
That's a
toes
lot.
done,
That
both
is
of
a
our hair
lot.
done. So I wish I got to experience that, but I get to do it now. So
Yeah, I was
Now
about to
that y'all
say you're
said
doing a
that-
good job doing it now.
Now that y'all said that, it do look like a lot. Cause my mama does have two girls, and we was getting our hair and nails done almost
Mhm.
like constantly.
My
Whenever.
mama used to be the type every 2 weeks she would get her nails done.
Yes,
every
my
2
mama
weeks she would get her toes
too.
done,
Yeah.
and I'll be right there getting mine done. as
eyebrows
well.
done, everything.
Yes, the eyebrows.
Yes, they
Yeah.
love them
Sometimes
thin
I used to look at my mama's
eyebrows.
eyebrows like,
They be red and stuff.
And now mom used to get this ugly orange, like shimmery color. That shit used to be so ugly. I
And
used
then
to
it hurt.
hate when
My
she
mama
get
they
that.
used to like curve a little bit, and it used to be her real nail really long.
No, and then my
With the
mama,
design.
The design, heavy
my
on the
mama and my
design.
aunt, they was always the type. Well, especially my aunt, she would always do different colors, but my mama was always known for cutting her hair short. But this, like, I only remember, like, when I was little, I just remember only my mama's hair being past like her waist. So I'm coming back from school. I'm getting off the bus. She like, surprise, your hair is up here.
Wait.
Where's your hair?
Why I
Like,
see you
where
were
is your
posting TikTok
hair?
about that?
Yes, because where's your hair? Like,
Like,
you didn't
I
even
seen
tell,
that.
like, you don't have to tell
Why
me
would you
about
do
your
that?
hair, but like, I really
Why would you
don't
do
know you
that?
for real now.
like
You
You
just
a
had
new
long,
person.
yeah, you just had long hair, and then you got a pixie.
Like, why would
And
you do that?
then I remember my aunt Connie come and pick me up from the car water line. You had black hair, and now you have red hair. Like, who is this
Who
woman?
is this?
Like,
Your
when
mom have red hair?
no, my aunt. Like, I'm
Oh.
5 years old. I'm like, who is this?
You
They're
think they be thinking that about us?
probably,
Probably.
probably,
Like, what is in your hair, bro?
probably,
I
especially
know mama would.
when sew-ins and bundles was a thing. My family
Yeah.
did not like fake hair at all. For whatever reason, my mama did not like that. I got braids. My first time getting braids was like 7th, 8th grade with braiding hair.
Can't remember the first time.
Me either.
I was a
Sometimes we go to
natural
school.
girl.
Yeah.
I do not remember the first time I had braids.
Even
got
when like
braids.
sew-ins and ponytails, I didn't get my first sew-in was literally last year, and then quick weaves that started college. My mama didn't really like that stuff.
Never had a quick weave in my life. Ever.
Really?
Dun dun dun.
I mean, they ain't even all that for real. Like,
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
I don't know. This shit lasting. I'm surprised. This
Oh,
shit
that's a
is
quick
lasting.
weave?
Yes.
wow. Well, I mean, you ain't been getting like in water and stuff too, either.
Yeah,
I've been sweating
quick weaves can hold a long time depending on
Mhm.
how you lay it, the foundation.
You thought this was
I
so
thought
weird?
Mm-hmm.
I thought quick weaves became a thing now.
It did. That's
It
why I was
did.
saying, like,
Oh.
yeah, like
I'm
it
about to
been a
say.
thing, but it became a big thing. Like a lot of
Mhm.
people.
Oh, I
was
thought it was
starting
just
to-
now
Adding it to
created.
their service.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Everything-
been around for a
Yeah,
while.
Yeah.
they
So
used to
every
love them
hairstyle,
sew-ins.
every hairstyle that's been around now, they been had that.
Mhm.
I gotta think about that. They been had everything we had.
But then, okay, that mean we gotta give credit to the last generation, the millennials, because we are bringing back everything.
Yeah,
that-
everything,
music,
everything.
clothes,
We are,
shoes,
like, they did their thing too.
everything.
Heavy on the clothes.
I just think we
Like,
doing it better.
I don't
But you know they be saying we do it better. I don't know, y'all.
I
think
don't know.
They
They
got
did
us
it,
beat.
yeah,
I'm
I was about to
sorry.
say.
I don't know because if
choosing us.
I'm looking at a percentage of us. I really don't know.
It ain't that big.
It ain't
Because
yeah.
everybody ain't doing it in our
Like,
generation.
No.
They ain't hitting the same.
You know something? I
'Cause
just
that's like
thought
it was
about?
all them.
Yeah, it was all of
millennials.
them.
They were like matching each other.
Mhm.
Whatever. Like, okay.
But then that goes back to what is Freaknik? Like they had
Oh,
Freaknik and
yeah.
all of that. Like
Oh, imagine that. See, that's why I was lied to about adulthood. I was fucking lied.
Freaknik. And even then when we went to
Like Darties and stuff.
not that we went to Baltimore, but what was it called for the cheer thing? It was like
CIAA?
yes, even the CIAA, that shit used to be lit. I remember my aunt and my mom and her friends going to that. Well, they didn't go to the cheer expo thing, but like the basketball games and stuff like that, club
Same.
club
Who you
openings,
know
all
gonna
of
do
that.
now besides
Like
the cheer thing?
nobody.
Yeah, I don't think
I didn't
nobody-
even hear about that until I got to college and we went.
Same.
I never really knew
Really?
what it was. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be lit. I think they used to have like openings where like celebrity singers or whatever, they would come to like club houses and everything.
I'm pretty sure they still do that. We
It
just
ain't the
don't know
same.
about the club.
It sure ain't the
It's
same.
definitely helping not the same. You know, and then I definitely feel bad for like this for like the generation after us because like when I be thinking about just like how we used to get in front of the TV and be bucking to bring it, how we had Just Dance, like we had stuff to where it was still a screen, but it wasn't a phone, and we was like
And we was actually
doing
active
stuff.
doing it, yeah.
We would see new videos, like music videos, and make dances to
Sit
it.
there
Like,
try to learn it.
Yes.
like we in
all
there
that.
trying to copy the choreography. Like we used to get
Yes.
up and do stuff. Like they just sit down.
It's not the same.
And
They don't
then-
touch grass.
No, for real.
And
They
then I
eat the
just feel
phone.
bad for their kids because, like, now you look at an average kid, like what they wear, designer wise, what they wear versus a kid that don't have that. I'd be like, damn, like we was not like that at all. Like, of course, some people weren't able to get shoes back in. I don't want to say our day because we're not old, but you get what I'm
When we
saying.
were
Like
younger.
we had Vans, Converses, Air Force, and stuff like that, and we could be straight. Like everybody would be straight.
Yeah.
But you can't really, like, you can still be a normal kid, but you really can't when you look at all your peers and they fucking denim tears head to toe, and then Amiri's on the feet. Like, I don't know. Like, even then,
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Like what happened to the little shorts with the plaid and stuff on it?
Yeah.
Like,
Actually,
I
them
was
outfits was actually
cute.
cute.
It was
like,
cute.
Like I was cute. The little I had this like little yellow 2-piece little set. It was like a tank top and a skirt that had like ruffles and it had like flowers on it.
I remember wearing that for Easter.
Like yes, and what happened to dressing up for Easter?
Easter.
Like dressing up
Nobody
the
really
kids,
is
like
in tune with Easter. Like,
What
we
they
was.
do? They dress up the babies.
I don't see it as much as like when I was
They-
younger. I don't see it
I
as
used to
much.
look forward
They
to
dress
dressing
up
up
the
for
babies.
Easter,
Yeah.
and then we would dress up, take pictures, have the little Easter egg hunt. No kid would be on their phone, so we outside playing, running around. They had to have like a bouncy house or bikes or something for us to do. Like
they
Easter
dress up
was-
them kids, but them kids be in Carhartt head to toe. I
Yes.
seen some Easter posts, Carhartt head to toe. It be like little regular little stuff. When I say dress up for Easter, I mean
I
like
want you in a dress, like a
puffy dress,
Oh,
ruffle socks.
Puffy dresses. So
bows in the
cute.
head.
bows. I was just about to
Them
say
both
that
of them.
bows. Yes.
Wait, what was the next question?
Like it's like going from like the first question that we asked. Like the next question is just kind of like, is the childhood freedom that they have like now different from when we were younger? Which I feel like we kind of already a lot touched on it, but it definitely is. Like I feel like they. I don't know. I can't really explain how it's more freedom. I just know that it is. Like they have more freedom. Yeah, because it was like street lights, come on, going house.
Even then, yeah, like
yeah,
you had to worry about somebody hurting like kids during that time, but like now I feel like it's a huge difference now. Like you really have to watch who's in your neighborhood now. Like you can't like I feel like back in the day, because my mom, how she grew up was kind of like how you said your parents were, like everybody street. So it's like they had somebody watching them, even if it was a close friend. Like it was cool. You can be outside. If your mama gotta go somewhere real quick, they'll just watch you. You can't do that now. Like you really like back then they probably shouldn't have had all that trust in that one person. But I feel like now you simply cannot do that now.
So you feel like they have less freedom now?
I don't know. That's
Wait,
hard because like they
wait.
do have freedom, but then it's just maybe they have the freedom. They just don't want to get the freedom for real. Like they don't want to put themselves out there to be like, oh,
Oh, I feel like
I could do
they
this.
do.
Wait, the adults now?
Like the kids now
Oh,
have more freedom than we were when we were kids.
They definitely do, y'all.
I also do
Yeah.
think it's the parents too.
Yeah.
The parents allow them
Yeah,
to do
I didn't
them.
want to say
to
that,
do
but
It's
more.
definitely the parent.
I didn't think
Just-
about it in that.
And I don't. I
aspect.
feel like they don't use it to their advantage either to a
They-
little extent.
I probably did way more with it.
Yeah.
because everything's still connected to like the phones and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like
Not even the phones. It's the behavior. It could be, it could be the phones. It's definitely the music nowadays.
because here's how I think about it, right? Like, yes, eventually growing up you're gonna get a car and stuff like that, but these kids are getting cars earlier than we did.
Mhm.
They're having places that they can go party at earlier than we did. Like, yeah, we could go to like I feel like us partying as kids was like going going to that aunt house probably
With
and
no
all,
drinks involved.
no drinks involved.
no
All the kids is there. They
smoking.
have drinks involved, all this stuff like that. Like they're like kind of doing stuff like really young, really quick. Like their parties are parties. Ours was like family gatherings,
Mine
but
wasn't. Like
really,
yeah, like I was going to parties. But
I ain't
I
go to
didn't
party. I didn't even want to ask
I
my mom, can I go to
but I didn't
Dead
drink or
ass.
nothing. Like I was going to parties in middle school. Like it wasn't no drinks. It was like birthday parties, but everybody that I hung out with and grew up with in middle school, they would like host like a party at this event place or whatever. And then it'll turn into like a twerking party.
That's kind of how Morningsville was. At
So
one
like
point.
a twerking party, birthday slash, but everybody's still there. Like the whole city is still there.
My-
Those are the type of parties.
My first party for real was college.
mine
didn't-
was no. Mine was in college. Mine was like right. I think was it before I graduated high school? It was senior year.
No, you're right. You're right.
It was like senior year, but it got shut up, and that was my first shootout, and I was
Ooh.
literally
Was you
terrified.
ducking? Like, what was you doing?
I might save that like for a story
For
on
sure.
here because actually like seeing like the shooters and the guns and everything,
Yes,
and somebody be
that's
unalive,
crazy.
like
that's
that's
so
scary.
crazy. I
Yeah.
feel like everybody has that one
That one time.
that one
that's
time
right.
where like you in a
Mm.
party and it's getting shot up.
Which
Literally.
for everybody on that cheer team, let me just make a disclaimer. For everybody on Warner Robins High School cheer team, the 2021 and 2022 basketball season. I don't want to say fuck all of y'all, but really I don't really give a fuck. It's really fuck all of y'all because when I was telling y'all what I was going through that night, and then I seen this and this and that, nobody wanted to believe me.
What?
And y'all was acting weird. That whole team was weird. I really actually hope y'all see this. I really don't like near one of y'all, but
We
that's
can
it.
clip it if you want.
Yeah, we can clip it.
But honestly, I am gonna say the generation that's behind us, they do have a lot of freedom. They have a lot. They have a lot of freedom, and I had a lot of freedom too. But I knew how to act right.
I don't know.
Did
They be
you-
out here wilding.
Yes, I knew how
You
to
said
act right.
what you said on that last episode.
But
Having a party while your parents not there.
no, but listen, no, I won't doing nothing.
And she was high, y'all.
I was high. That was the only thing. But I'm telling y'all, I had freedom. But I knew how to act right.
No, my mom
I had
was
a
like
good
stay in the
childhood.
kids' place. Like my mom didn't play with
Yeah,
me
my
and my
aunt
brother.
did
growing
not
up.
even want to
But
act.
my sister
Every-
now,
Yes. Every
just-
time I would ask my mama, who all there? How am I
Exactly, I don't
going to
even
sit
I
wanna
here
feel
talk
and
like
about
watch?
every
that.
mama like
But
that though.
yeah, but who?
She
how am
asking
I
all
gonna-
just to say you're not going.
Exactly.
No.
They ask you who all gonna be there, who are their parents, where it's gonna be at 3-4 times. How would how
Who
can I
picking y'all
sit here
up?
and name hundreds of people that's probably gonna go to this party? You still don't know them.
And
I don't know,
being-
mommy. I don't know.
Yeah.
and then being nice to them and stuff like that before asking.
Please, mommy, like, please, can I just go?
Sit on the edge of her bed watching this show that you don't want to watch, and then be like, "So there's like this thing going on later. Can I go?"
You be trying to mention your friends
Like,
like that they know.
Is this person gonna be there? Like, and it's not really gonna be nothing crazy. Like, and then they just look at you.
Oh my god!
No,
Now
this
that y'all
just-
saying that, I really cannot believe we.
But
used to
now
do
it's
that.
making me switch up my answer
We really used to
because
do
I
that.
feel like after your parents have like their older children is grown up now and they still have younger kids, they just like
Loosen up.
They
Yeah,
do
they
because
definitely do.
why? I remember it's like this whole big thing. Well, it was not even a big thing, but it was this whole thing at one point in our lives where we just want to go to the Y, walk to the Y. Just I don't know. I just don't know why, but okay. So y'all know I have a brother. He ended up because at first my mama she don't like us walking around when we could just easily ask for a ride. I don't know what, I don't know why he would think it's okay for him to walk all the way. I want to say it's probably like a good 15-minute walk, from the Y to Hardee's, and it might even be a little bit more than
That is a
15
little
minutes.
minute.
And he literally he ain't telling mama or nothing. Why his daddy drove by,
And called him.
called him, he got cussed out. My mama my
Yo.
mama came to get him like,
would've
what is wrong
never.
with you? And okay, but mind you, he didn't really get in trouble for real.
So,
he
who was he with?
he literally just got cussed out and that was it. And then now next thing you know, he could just walk to the Mexican restaurant. He can go get food from the Y. But when I asked just to go sit at the Y, I couldn't walk to the Y.
Was he with his friends? Or he by himself?
I can't remember if my mama said they found him by himself or
Now, by yourself, that is like a little.
Yeah.
Why would you
why
wanna-
he, I don't know if he went with his friends or what. But Patrick Henry, where I was trying to go walk to the Y from Patrick Henry and the Y was probably like what? Oh no, that was middle school. That was middle school. Middle school, our middle school from the Y was probably not even 5 minutes.
It was close.
Like
That's so crazy.
that's crazy
It's
as
so
fuck.
crazy how our parents will let our brothers get away with anything. But mind you, they are men. They are men.
I don't
and
care,
I care.
bruh.
Listen. It really depends on what you got going on in the house, honestly. Because long story short, my dad does not like when my sister and we can invite boys over when we're in a relationship, but they can't sleep over. And my dad is not a fan of that, which I understand because you don't allow another man to be in your house. Mind you, we aren't married. And I can definitely agree and I see like where you coming from. And it's literally my dad's decision of when and where a man can lay their head at my family's house, you know. So say for instance, if my brother wants his girlfriend or someone that he's talking to spend the night at my parents' house, it's gonna be my mom's decision. Does that make sense?
I can't really speak
yeah,
on that.
I really can't because if I sit here and give you my opinion, like I feel like it's just not gonna be valid because I haven't lived in a house to get a perspective why
Of
it's like that.
both.
You have only ever asked one parent.
But honestly, I do feel like boys, like since y'all got brothers and stuff, and men in general, they can get away with anything just because they are men and they're growing up. But
I
we
think it's more.
develop quicker than them.
I
So,
think it's more so just the mom just they're
More lenient with a dude, like
yeah,
a boy. and their
more
boy.
lenient.
That's
with the boy.
annoying.
Yeah, I think it's just more so that I really like. I personally don't feel like it is because they're growing up into me. I think they just
How do y'all feel about that? Like when parents, like if y'all's parents was to, or if you was a parent and your kid asked you, could your boyfriend, well, could they boyfriend or whatever stay over, or they girlfriend or whatever
like
stay
spend
over?
a night.
Like, would y'all let them stay over?
Spend a night.
Yeah, spend the night.
I ain't gonna lie.
And they 17,
no,
18.
no.
So what?
Not
No,
at
I
my
will say-
house.
I will
at
say-
the person at the significant other house, maybe. But you got to
But
be
it's like,
at
why
least
would you not want them to
19.
be at your?
I
at your
will
house?
say, well, regardless, they wouldn't be spending the night at that boy's house either. But I do feel like maybe because it was the same thing for me. I never asked my mom could I spend the night until after I came back from college. She already knew that I was spending the night over there anyway, so she just gave me permission to spend the night over there sometimes. But I just don't feel comfortable. Even then, I feel like my daughter's gonna ask
Yeah.
can she spend the night at the dude's
Yeah,
house. So that's
no.
why I said she
can
has
come
to
over
be.
here. No.
I feel like maybe if it was my situation too, like you already like moved out from college and I already know like
That's
you
what you
probably
was
yeah.
doing.
So
y'all
maybe
do
I would allow it, but I will sit down and have like the precautions.
Y'all do got to point out that.
Cause it's like if they, you know, like if you go to college and you come back, it's gonna be like feel like you strict and stuff. Cause like, I was doing this college, like,
yeah.
what's the big difference now if I'm?
But y'all do gotta have that talk though.
No, for sure. I feel like 17 is just so young.
It's young.
Yeah,
And remember, I
yeah.
was telling y'all that people that I was following on my spam, the account deleted, but they was going on vacations. They was going on vacations at
I
like
know a couple
16,
people
17.
that was going to Myrtle Beach.
Like
I
that
know
is
a
just
couple
so
people that was going to Myrtle
crazy.
Beach
That's
in high
so crazy.
school.
But now, like just to piggyback off what y'all was saying, I don't think I'm allowing my daughter to spend the night at another dude's house. Cause
Yeah.
honestly, if I don't know them parents for real, and they might allow something that I ain't gonna allow.
Yeah.
So it don't matter the age.
Even if I don't know who be
it
in and
do,
out that
it
house.
It do.
That's why I said it matters the age.
It
to
matters the
me.
age.
Okay, well, you say your daughter is the same for your son. They can't go spend the night at your girl house.
Oh, the son. It really depends on that daddy. It really depends on who the person is. I really had to sit down, talk to the people, meet them, be around them, and see who the girl is.
Well, I
But,
feel
like-
like none of us would allow our children to stay at somebody's house if we never met them or
them.
got to know their parents.
Definitely not.
No.
I feel like okay, so there's like a whole way I'm thinking about this. So like my kids and people staying in my house, right? If it's like my son and he wants a girl to stay and the age was like 17 or 18, I'm gonna say yeah. Like I'm probably definitely gonna say yeah, especially if I know her, if I know y'all like in a relationship, I see that you like probably on the phone with her all the time and like I'm meeting her and stuff like that. Like I do want to know who's staying in my house as well and stuff like that. So like definitely like yeah. kind of just the same with my daughters will, especially at 17. Like at the rate that everything is going, generation is going, like they're gonna do the stuff they're gonna do
Exactly.
regardless.
And if you don't like let it be open with it, they're
Yeah,
gonna try to
yeah,
sneak and do
yeah.
it.
But that's why I would feel like
It's
it's
a
a
conversation.
that, and it's a difference between allowing your children to see the person they're in a relationship with, because if you're keeping that
'Cause they're gonna
away
they're
from
gonna
them,
they're gonna find a way to see
exactly.
each other.
It would
like,
be different if, like, let's say they see each other every day. I would probably feel like at that age of 17, well, why do you feel like, I would probably ask questions like, why do you feel like you want to spend a night if y'all spend basically the whole weekdays with each other,
Yeah.
type of thing.
And that's when freedom come into play with all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
Well, I actually can kind of answer that because in high school, I was like spending like almost. I obviously I'm going to school with them. Like I was spending like every day with them as well, going over their house and stuff like that. He would come over my house and stuff like that, and it did get to a point where like I wanted to stay at his house because I didn't want him to stay at mine. But I would have to
That's
ask,
real.
like I would have to ask like his mom, and it would be just like, why would you want to stay here if y'all see, like, what is it to where y'all want to like stay with each other? And I don't feel like there's no valid
There's not.
answer because every time like she would like ask there, be like, no, like I don't respect my house and like my daughter lives here, she can't see that happening. It's really no way to answer like, why would you want to stay here if y'all see each other all the time? It's just basically like, I'm just having a good time, I just don't want to leave. Basically
Yeah, I
like
can
that.
see
Like,
And you just like to be like at a different place sometimes. You don't want to
Yeah,
be home all the time.
like-
It's like you at a different place and you with somebody that you like. So it's like,
Yeah.
why would
I want to leave? It's no. I feel like as a mom, it's nothing that can sit down and my son and daughter can just be like, yeah, like I just want to stay over there, and even though I see them all the time, I just want to stay over there because of what?
I can see that, but I don't know. I just feel like
That's like younger though, because like once they hit like 17, so like that, like I'm gonna let them go over there, stay over there too.
I don't know. Like I said, that's a little bit like for me. My mom, she didn't. Well, besides spending the night, because like I said, I didn't spend the night with nobody until college or whatever. But even then, when I did have a little boyfriend in the 8th grade and stuff, he used to come over the house, but we would just sit in the living room and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like he would come with me to church, or we'll go get food or something like that. But it would never be nothing crazy. Which I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if you let your child not experience that's what's gonna make them be
Yeah.
sneaky.
Cause now that I think about it, when I had my little boyfriend, like elementary, middle school, like my mom did not allow him in the house though. He could not come in the house at all. But what was the point? Because we was outside as kids, like we were
Yeah.
outside running around and stuff like that. He lived like diagonally across the street, so he would just like come over and we would like play in the yard and stuff like that. Like it was just like that's all you really need. Like when you're
Yeah.
young, you don't really need too much.
And then when
Let's
I
sleep outside.
yeah, and then when I got in high school, my mom, she allowed us to finally go in my room, but the door had to be open. But it just still gave like I never really liked when a boy came to my house, but it just gave
Me either.
uncomfortable.
Like, even to this day, I don't like a boy come to my house.
I'd rather
No
go to
lie.
the
it
boy
just
house.
gave uncomfortable because then
And
they
sometimes my
tried to-
mom be saying like little slick stuff
Yeah,
sometimes. Like,
weird.
okay, I'm just gonna go over there.
Yeah,
We're gonna
and
leave.
then it's just like they try to be all over you, but it's just like I don't
Exactly.
really want that.
But when
here
y'all get
now.
older and y'all get married, y'all gonna have to come out of that shell though.
No, I'm not
now
saying.
I am coming out of it.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying, but it's just different between. It's just a difference being that young. I felt like so young to
Yeah,
be
I ain't
doing
want to
that.
kiss, don't kiss.
Yeah,
nothing
like I
that.
just
I
felt
don't
so
want-
young doing that in front of my mom.
But like my
Mm.
mom really didn't have to worry about that once I got to high school and like my boyfriend was coming over and stuff like that. Because me and my sister, we shared a room. So it was just like somebody
gonna
was always,
tell.
somebody was always there, and I was about to like try nothing, and my sister's right here either. And my sister's a shit talker, so like we ain't even about to do too much. Like,
Yeah, I never tried anything in my mama's house just because of the fact, like I just no, no,
That's just out the window.
no. Like matter of fact, we could just go to your place. It's
They
okay.
lying.
You said what?
They lying.
I believe them.
Nah, I just
I do not. I'm
no.
scared.
I'd be
I'd be
overly
scared.
scared.
Me?
Yeah.
You hear one footstep? No.
Baby, if I even hear a door
I
crack,
just be thinking sometimes like when I go over some people's place, or if they was come to my place, I just be like, I be thinking in my head like, do your parents
Do they
think we would do
know?
something,
I
or
feel like the
would they think? Are they like thinking we doing something? Because like, if you under the cover of something, like, do they automatically think you doing something? If you under the cover
I
of
feel like
something,
it's so
you got a
different.
blanket or something like
I
that.
feel like it's so
I think
different
they
when it
know
comes
they
They
to
kids.
know.
They
yeah,
know
that's
they
what I'm
know.
saying.
kids.
It's so different when it comes to like men. Like
They know. Like
Which-
them. Like if you got a son and your son say like my girlfriend coming over, you getting cracked.
You get
I feel like any dude that every dude has a mom, but like,
Do they?
most of the time.
But I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I don't know why I'm not saying his name. Jasir mom. I ain't gonna lie. She put that. Don't disrespect my house. Like she was straight up to us.
Ooh.
Don't disrespect my house. Like man, don't scare her. I'm more scared of her than mom.
I know that's right. Wait,
Don't-
what you was about to say?
Like don't disrespect
Well,
my
when I
house.
would be going
We
over,
definitely did. I'm so sorry.
Ooh.
Every time I came over, I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
Even the first day.
I only had two. I only had two relationships I really been in for real where I was going over to that dude's house. One of them,
Listen.
it was like on the same level as the mom's, but this would be her room and this was his room. So like he would try that shit, but it's just like I
I'm
really
scared.
like
Like, I'm
Like-
scared.
I'm scared. Like I don't want it, but like I don't like no.
I like
But
the.
then senior
it's like a little
year,
thrill to it. but, like,
Yeah,
senior
like
year, we was downstairs, so it's just like you downstairs.
yeah, that was same with Justin. His room was downstairs, so it was just like
yeah.
Oh
them-
no
this
wonder
the- it be
why
the
y'all
basement
was
rooms.
disrespecting the mama crib. Y'all downstairs.
like
That's like they was doing the same thing. I know my mom was.
Yeah,
Like-
they was doing worse. You
Like-
over here sneaking boys in the window. I'm hearing stories like, but if I did it, oh, that's my ass. Like, no phone, no nothing, no
Exactly.
outside,
like I ain't-
nothing. Like that's so crazy. That's so crazy. We couldn't get away. Well, I probably could. I probably could have got away with them.
I just
Oh,
ain't
that-
growing
never
up, I
done
definitely
it.
got away with a little bit much than I supposed to.
I
I
definitely
made
got-
myself get away with it because
Yeah.
it's like
No, I'm
you
gonna
want
make it
me
easy
to
for
be
me.
sneaky or you want to know. And it just got to a point I just started telling my mom stuff because it's like
No, because the thing is, I couldn't even go to the movies with a boy until I
couldn't
got
either.
in like high school.
we at least tried that one time. We
Yeah.
got caught and we ain't even get to the point where we
I
was
think
there.
I
Wait, we
think I
got
remember
caught?
y'all's story.
Because we was
You remember
plotting.
that?
We was plotting trying to
You
go.
remember the
Wait,
story?
If
where-
somehow
They was in
your
the
mama or
movie
my
theater.
mama found out that we was trying to go to do and we did not end up going.
Well, I do remember we tried to go that one time, and it did end up going as planned.
Yeah, but this is before that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she just ain't never really like that dropping off stuff. Are messy. Their parents are messy because why you allowing the girls to just come over? And then it be to the point where how I really want to know how like some boys be cheating, be having like one girl come over 1 week, the other girl come over the
The
next
mama
week.
don't-
Like the
Yeah,
mama
the mom
just
don't care.
Yeah.
One time, dude, I was messing with. I
Oh.
played a prank on his mom, and we asked her, and while I was we was in the car or whatever, and I told him to call her and see like, tell him to ask her could another girl come over or whatever, and she was like, yeah.
Mm.
She was
Why
like,
do
I
feel
mean,
like
I don't
that would
care.
happen to me?
Cause it's like, I mean, it's not really their point to be like necessarily
No,
no, but it's like, why would you,
You ain't
say
gonna
yeah?
ask no questions.
Exactly.
Now look.
it is, y'all.
Now look, right? Everybody I feel like always pushing about like, you know, we young, like you probably not gonna be with these people forever. We young. I feel like my son, right? I know he got a girlfriend, but like I don't want to say like if he asks like for another girl to come over, I'm just gonna be like, yeah. I'm like, so what's
Yeah,
like,
you gonna ask
exactly.
questions.
I'm gonna ask questions, but at the end of the day, like I can't like control his
Exactly.
life. I can't control his
Yeah.
life.
But
I'm
that's
like,
gonna be like,
she can't come over here because I didn't let old girl. Especially if I like old girl, I ain't gonna like.
Exactly.
But like,
Exactly.
if you decide on your own terms to go
Exactly.
do
You-
that, then.
Like all you can do as a parent is ask questions, like maybe allow them to,
Or
understand.
what happened to-
Yeah,
and that's
like,
probably all I'm gonna ask. Especially the boy,
What y'all got
they ain't
going
even
on?
gonna,
Like,
they ain't even want to talk to you.
now the girl, I might get a little deep. So what's going on? Who this dude? Because I feel like it definitely is different with a girl. Because it's like
every time.
this dude could be, you don't know who this dude is. He just come in the house. You don't know what his plan is to do her. You don't know what her plan is to do him. So it's just like, it be too much to it.
But girls are sneaky too,
Mhm.
though,
Yeah.
I feel like girls are more sneaky to dudes.
for sure.
Yeah.
But they can get away with a lot more stuff too.
Y'all
It's
think
a-
so?
Yes.
I
And
got
it's-
I got
Because
It's
away
dudes
with a
just
lot
have
of
that
categories.
more freedom. So it's like girls, it's like
They got
the
to be
parents
We do
is
too,
like-
though.
Mm.
I snuck out one time.
I ain't
You
never
know
sneak
me, I
out,
never
but
snuck
I
out.
Do you,
definitely
do you
let
think
somebody
your brother
sneak
ever
in.
had to sneak out?
No, because my brother really ain't go nowhere for real.
But if he wanted to, do you think he had to take the
no,
precautions you did?
my brother is not like that. I'm telling
Exactly.
y'all.
She's just saying
She
like
said if he was like that, do you think he had
It's,
to?
it's not even an if. He's not going for it. He's not doing it.
I don't know. I feel like boys feel like they have so much freedom that like the precautions we gotta take to like get a boy over to go out somewhere we ain't supposed to be. We gotta like plan this out. Okay, we gonna act like I'm going to my friend's house, and then we gonna go do this. The
Yes,
dudes
yes.
just be
Just have to
like,
make up a
You're
whole
damn
story
right.
just to get to
Yeah.
that
the
thing.
dudes just be like,
I'm playing
I'm going up the
basketball.
street. I'm going up the street to play basketball.
Exactly.
Some real
Ain't no
chill.
with who,
Boom.
where,
None of
how,
that.
why.
I gotta say which friend. I gotta say down what street. What time when we be
You
back?
damn near better hope and pray that your mama don't call you the friend's mama.
Exactly. Ask, 'cause if you
Ooh.
lied about it, it's done for.
Mm.
But think about boys though. They will say like, "Yeah, I'm about to go up the street play basketball and stuff like that." They gonna bring their ass back home when they supposed to and shit because they just go ahead and just do what they supposed. They I ain't gonna lie, girls. We
They
go
be
out.
lingering
we
Y'all
do
gonna
some
see
stuff.
that's how that's when y'all get caught.
And it would be like, oh, we at Chick-fil-A, and then, oh, we here now, and now
Yeah.
we here.
Yeah. Or then we'll say somewhere going, and then we'll be there for hella long. Like, why would you be at Chick-fil-A for 3 hours?
And
At that
we
point,
at the
y'all coulda
movies for
just
3
said
hours.
y'all
The
was
movie
at the
ain't
mall.
lasting that long.
We at the mall.
Like, it's like
we
we
ain't got no
sneak-
more to
Exactly. It's like we sneakier, but we not really.
We're
like,
not.
Like we
It's just whether our parents catch us on or not.
right. Like we just be bringing up some dumb
Right.
shit.
You asked them to go somewhere you ain't asked to go nowhere with in like what 3 years. You ain't seen this girl in 3 years. And you asked them to
When
go
y'all
to
start
her house.
talking back,
Like
Especially as girls, we be on the
That-
phone with our friends stuff. And they gonna bring up some random girl that you better go hang out with.
like
Stop,
just
stop
stupid,
lying.
just
Like,
stupid.
Then you sometimes parents be so like they really be playing our face because then they'll go for it. Yeah, don't believe you whole time.
Nah,
Then
they
get
be
your ass.
knowing.
Yes.
They be
Or
knowing.
know
they
the
might
whole
pull up and
time.
come pick you up early.
every
Yeah.
time.
Like,
I'm
why-
on the way.
Like go home.
I'm like, the movie
Heart-
not over yet.
Heart racing,
time.
heart racing, bro.
Like,
my
And I'm like,
gosh.
my mom finna come pick me up.
Oh yeah.
My mama finna come pick me.
And when Ashley said that, my eyes getting big because if she leaving, I'm leaving.
Like,
Or if I'm
oh,
leaving, she leaving.
we leaving. Like we
No,
gotta
for
go. Like no.
And then we gotta hurry up, rush out the movie, tell them
Exactly.
that ain't so embarrassing. They probably just
That
probably
is
just sitting there like I'm just
It's
gonna
like- and
go
it's crazy
home
because
after
some
this.
girls probably
Like-
never had to do that before.
I know for a fact.
And the boys will literally be like, "Yeah, I'm about to go to the movies." All right, go ahead. Or they can even say to friends that they about to go with because they not like girls. They ain't always on the phone with their friends stuff like that. So they like, "Oh, yeah, I'm about to go with TJ. Yeah, we about to go to the movies."
The main
That's
thing I
it.
feel like they'll ask to do, how you getting there? Because if you ain't got no
That's
ride,
it.
like,
And sometimes dudes be so, and then like dudes and dudes' parents be so chill. It's like we gotta like work hard to make sure we can get
We
to and from that place.
do,
Dudes,
we
they just be like,
do.
"Yeah, TJ, mom, he gonna come.
We
she
gotta
gonna come
make
pick
sure it's
us
not
up."
too late. The movie ain't
Mhm.
ended too late. Like all
Yeah,
of that.
TJ mom gonna pick us up and then she gonna bring us back. So I gotta ride to and from. Like I can go. She paying for us to go and everything. Like they be having all that shit said. They just go. Like not too much.
And then the next morning they out playing basketball or some
Yeah.
shit. Like and then we the ones
I ain't got no
probably-
phone.
yes, no phone.
See you at school. Like
Exactly. How you send me to school with no phone?
everybody got their
Yeah.
fucking headphones in. I'm just
What happened to your phone, Elise? Shut the fuck up.
And
happened
you
to
don't
your
want to
phone?
tell nobody what happened for real. You don't want to tell you got your phone.
It's right on the dresser.
like. Like, bro, get
I used to see my phone on the dresser.
Me too.
No, me too.
Especially
Are they
when
in
we
the
used to
shower?
leave.
Like, girl,
When I get home from school, I
Clear.
already know where it's at.
clear.
I know you gonna go to no recently deleted. Be quiet.
No, the recently deleted. I remember one time because I did not want to delete this stuff off of my phone, and I literally saved all this stuff. I sent it to Tiffany. I sent it to Tiffany and deleted all of my phone. I was like, just say this for me, and you can send it back when I can.
That's crazy.
Bruh.
Because it was
Being
some
a-
stuff in there.
Being a girl is so eventful. Like, and then it's like, then my mama had like her kids after me, and it's like, even with the girls and the boys, like she just, it's not the same. Like y'all not getting how I got it. Like y'all don't have to go as hard. Like
Wait, did y'all used to be scared to be on the phone with y'all?
Yes.
Yes. My brother just walk around on the phone with his girlfriend. He don't even gotta say shit to the girl.
Yeah,
on the
I don't want to
phone.
be in the living room. And I want to be in my room.
Exactly. Like,
I think I would say, yeah. Mom, she was weird, bro. Like,
like
what?
yeah, she,
And they low
Who
key
that
be
is?
eavesdropping.
Hey,
They do be eavesdropping.
move.
like
Saying hey to him. We hope y'all enjoy. We about to get into the segment and like, yeah.
Guys, so moving on to the segment, and we're going to be talking about our TikTok opinions or opinions on TikTok that we think are opinionated. I don't know. Anybody want to start?
we finna talk about what's really been going on. It's messy. Well, if you are on the messy side of TikTok, Ashley and Josh said they're really not on the messy side. Of
I
TikTok.
am.
So I guess me and Z are the messiest
Well, I kind
ones.
of am, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can talk about wardrobe. Cause go ahead, cause you it
Yep.
seem like you have some
Ward-
pressure
bro.
build up.
bro, if you see wardrobe on TikTok on your For You page, he get on my fucking nerves.
But why? I
Big
love
nasty-
wardrobe.
No, one, he could be funny. Two, if y'all see his reaction videos and the way he be cussing people out, it's just like, bro, you do too much. Like, sit down. Like,
But I feel
So you
like a
think
lot
that's
of
too much?
people. But you
it
don't-
comes to a point. Like, if you see all of his videos, it's just like, why
To
are
me,
you doing that?
he gives a younger version of Terry Joe, the dude who dressed up like a girl, and
Oh
like
yeah.
he gives a younger. I have to share who that is. He gives a younger version of
Yes.
that.
But y'all don't feel like
Yes.
people be coming for him though. If y'all be seeing clips, y'all don't be feeling like people.
Yeah,
be coming
I
for
feel
him.
like he deserves it.
Like when they was in that
Damn.
house, like that influencer little house thing that they filmed like months and months, probably like a long time ago. I think in that sometimes he was, in some cases he was like, they was like picking at him, but then like he would like throw a rock and hide his hand.
But
Okay,
I'm
I
not
can
gonna
see that.
lie.
He do be reaching a little bit.
He do, but I'm not gonna lie. He pussy too. He talk all the
Ooh.
shit in the world.
Yeah,
He talk all
really
the shit in the world.
is.
But when somebody want to fight him, he be ducking the smoke.
He talks.
He talk.
I ain't gonna lie though.
shit.
He know how to read though.
He do,
like,
but
he know how
be-
to read.
He don't know how to dance though. All that dancing, all
I
that
think
extra.
he be playing though.
He
Josh.
no, he do not be playing. He be dead serious.
I think he be
and the twerking is
playing.
extra.
So
Like,
what's wrong with him
I-
dancing?
I
you
think
need
it's
to
funny
see,
that
you
part.
need to
He's
be on
funny
the-
as fuck.
I think those
TikTok.
parts
He
is
just
funny.
start busting out bucking and shit.
yeah,
Like
twerking like.
He'll do outfit changes. Like I ain't gonna lie, he funny, but
It
he
do
is
be
really
funny.
messy.
His jokes are funny too, but he do be messy.
he
as
is
fuck.
messy. I will give him that for sure.
He needs to be another messy mod.
I ain't gonna, like literally people like Wardrobe, Terry Joe, and other people like. I would never argue with the gays. Never.
I would never argue with him.
Never.
They will eat you down.
Or messy
Never.
mod.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be
Like
gagged, as they
at
say.
that point, we're going.
They
I'm
gonna
just have
keep
to
going.
fight.
They
Like
gonna
you
keep
really
going with
can't
it.
say anything. You're just gonna have to fight.
You could fight Wardrobe because he ain't gonna do nothing.
One is a boy and he's a minor.
He ain't gonna do shit.
He's
But
a
I'm-
minor.
like-
But he a minor, but he talking all that shit.
Because he's a minor. I would too.
Two 30-year-olds.
I would too,
y'all.
for a
like gay
check.
people, they like how
Never
they
do
use their words to read people is just needs
it's
to be
crazy.
studied,
Which
like for sure.
Side note, like I've been watching on RuPaul Drag Race. That's I love
That is a good show.
RuPaul's father. Like that's my father. Okay. Anyways, the way they like read each other like every day in the workroom, and then just like it's nothing. Like that's them. Like I'm
I
like,
think it's probably
dang.
is that considered their culture?
I'm
kinda.
guessing so. Like yeah, but it's like. It's just like, dang, I wish the world kind of in a way was like that. Like, we don't take stuff so serious. Like, they will say, like, the nastiest stuff about each other, and then they'll help each other with their outfit.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh,
But I feel like people don't be ready for that.
They be
They
on
don't.
their
I know
ass.
I would.
I'm
I know
not.
wouldn't, like,
I wouldn't either.
Cause like you expect me to be friends. I'm sorry. Like maybe
Like,
I am.
You taking it a little too far.
Maybe I am a little too sensitive. That's probably why the world should be a little bit,
like they'll be in the workroom like after a performance or something, and that the one person they'll just be like, yeah, I think I did so good. Like I think I did the best out of everybody, and then the other drag queen come beside them like, yes, how you think you did? Yeah, you did horrible.
Ooh.
You did
Yeah.
fucking bad, and I just be like, oh my god.
At least they real.
I'm like, I can't take
I
that.
don't
Just
know.
talk
I'm about
about
to
me on the
say,
side.
I
I'm
was like, "Are you for
sorry.
real?" I just start crying.
Yeah, everybody in the workroom think that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I actually can see that though. It
That's
do.
okay.
Like I feel like Wardrobe he gives that too, but he just some of the stuff is just like people don't be playing.
He's also young too, though. We have to
But
give
he
him
young,
that.
but he need to watch his mouth.
In some cases, yeah, I didn't see
Yeah.
some lives.
Shoot, the young people might be the worst.
Huh?
But
The
I
young
just,
people
I
might
feel
be
like
the worst.
maybe, well, hopefully as he get older, it will get better. But I feel like he
I
is
don't
still
think
young,
so.
so he's not even a senior yet.
Yeah, he's really young. Ain't he like 15 or 16?
That is
Somewhere in
young.
between there.
Young and talk a whole lot of shit.
He getting money though.
That's all it's
He ain't
about.
gon' he getting money though.
I bet y'all he
Every
on
clip
live right
I'm
now.
scrolling, every clip I'm scrolling at least got 100K likes. Reactions is up there.
But Ty and all of them be up there too.
Ty and CJ,
What is that?
Ty be Ty for everybody.
she
at this
is.
Daisha
But
was
you know,
like,
I don't
what,
put
is
none
y'all
past
a
her
thing?
because who was her
Baby
daughter?
daddy?
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't know, but I know
you
he a rapper.
You know what he look like, right?
Yes.
Once you start messing with him, you can pretty much mess with anybody.
And that's another thing. I'm glad her daughter look exactly like her. Cause if she came out looking like the daddy,
I think she looks like the daddy.
no, she looked exactly like Ty.
And what's
She
this about
looked
her
just like
having the
Ty.
baby crawling on the floor in
I
the
seen
gro
that.
in
I
Target?
seen
I
or
think
that.
she
something
was
like that?
licking it
That's
though.
That's
nasty.
nasty.
I think she was licking it. I think she
Look
was
at-
licking the
look at the
floor.
floor.
I think she was licking the floor, y'all.
Why would you have
And-
your baby on the public floor like
and
that?
mind
And
you,
she showed it?
yeah,
She
that's
was
why
on
everybody.
Twitch, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, no.
And mind
Oh my
y'all,
God.
Daisha was not going for none of that shit.
They should never played about her kids though. I will give her that.
She was on live when Ty and CJ was on live. She was like, Ty, so what's are y'all
You know who we talking about, right?
No.
The Taylor Girls.
Taylor Girls?
You remember the
Oh,
Taylor
yeah.
Girls?
The sisters?
Yeah, like they a mess.
They are
They-
mess.
Yeah. And then Nightmare.
Oh, who that?
For you,
And
it's,
they Dream
well,
as
her
Nightmare.
daughter's name
That's-
is Dream, but they be calling her Nightmare because she's
She
bad.
bad.
She's bad as fuck though. Like I
She
can't
be
lie.
hitting her sister too.
Ain't that not? I'm about to call her Nightmare.
I
Ain't
mean-
Dream that
That's Daisha.
Daisha's daughter.
Yeah,
yeah, because Ty was like, yeah, I'm never watch. She can't come over my house.
But that's
But you
real
don't
though.
even
She's
watch.
bad.
You don't
She
even
don't be-
watch your own
yeah.
daughter.
From what we
like,
see,
Oh, I didn't know that.
from what
What?
from
I
what I
didn't
see
know
in
that.
clips.
Oh, what's her name? Is it Kiana? No, it's not. Autumn.
Autumn and Kaylee G.
No,
Yes!
that's
That
messy.
is messy.
No, that's
She
messy.
is
Who wanna-
messy.
y'all
I
gotta-
do not like her as a mother.
Y'all
y'all.
gotta give Ashley the rundown.
Okay, so Kaylee G.
Mm.
To me, okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to call nobody a bad mom out there, but
You
you
bad
know,
mama.
you know what you be doing. You know what you be doing on live. You know how you treat your kids. You know how you be acting on live. Like she just put her kids in a bad situation to where she don't give a fuck, and she be allowing her kids to walk in and out of her house. Autumn ran away the other day.
She ran away to go
And-
to a party, Ashley.
Yes,
was
and
twerking.
Kaylee G
Did
be-
her own
Kaylee G
ponytail
be
to go
in and
to
out
the
of
party.
jail.
See, this is why I don't be into
The
with this
kid,
stuff.
and I
It's
don't even
like,
think
no.
Autumn is. I don't even think Autumn in middle school is she?
She's like
She-
12.
Yeah,
She's
she in
12.
elementary school, right?
She in middle
That's
school.
in middle,
Middle
yeah, that's
school?
middle school age. But Autumn be fighting, and Kaylee G be like, Autumn, you have to go fight this girl.
Yeah.
She be allowing everybody to fight, and but she really don't care. She don't care. She be crashing out outside of her house. She be fussing with all the neighbors. She really don't give a fuck for real. And
She's also pregnant by a dude that
She
she
is
quote
pregnant.
unquote said that he's gay. Besides that, the biggest thing she also said he was a pervert. She said that she seen the
Autumn
man
and
get
him
in the bed
texting.
with Autumn. So
Mhm.
why do you think it's okay to have his child? It's absolutely bonkers.
Okay,
Yeah, she was. Everybody say she jealous too of Autumn.
Like
y'all. All right, y'all know that the lady be on TikTok be like, I'm gonna say it because I'm
mhm.
not scared because I can't get no whooping. Okay, so she basically has like her own podcast where she like goes through the mess or whatever, and she did like a full like hour video about it, right? And she's basically talking about how the background of Kaylee G about like how her mom like signed her rights away in front of her face, like I don't want her and stuff like that no more.
I did see
And all
that.
that stuff like that, right? And you know, it's just so crazy because I actually kind of in a way don't blame Autumn for the way that she is and the stuff that she is
yeah,
doing,
like
because literally you went viral. You went viral from making her do skits of acting like she you, letting her cuss and stuff like that, right? All right, you seen the money you was making from that, and then you start making rumors that they were failing. She started getting picked on the school. That's why she don't like take videos of Autumn, because Autumn don't want to be on camera, because it's like the fame got to Kaylee G head. So she talking about how they failing and stuff like that. Them kids was not failing, so she was making them. So then she was getting. So then Autumn was getting into fights at school. Mind you, Autumn in 6th grade. She literally got jumped by basically 8th graders and stuff like that for no reason
people
at
was
all.
picking on
Picking
her
on
out on
her.
the bus. All
And
of that.
that's why Kaylee G made her like go fight. Which in a way, like growing up black, I'm not gonna lie, like that seemed like some shit my mom would have did. Like they messed with you. What she
Somebody
said,
pick on you.
yeah, like the 8th grader was like she gonna catch her like while she by herself. Her mom was like, nah, she can get off the bus and she can catch you right here, right now. You can go fight her because what, like
I did see a fight
now
with her and
recording
somebody
it
else.
and putting it on social
Yeah.
media.
So that was that fight. They was
Yeah.
in like a little, not a runway,
Oh,
but a parking lot, driveway. Or
Yeah,
something.
like
Yeah, like you
Mhm.
really cannot blame her actions because it's literally her fault. Now that's a scenario where it's her
Exactly.
fault.
And
Like,
did y'all hear what she trying to do with the pregnancy? Like she was
What?
like basically like if it's a girl she don't want it.
I did see a
And
clip
when she
like
was
that.
she had like had something going on where she was bleeding a little bit or something like that, and she went to the doctor. Imagine she answered doctor's calls on live and don't mute it. She like does really important stuff on live and just don't give a fuck. She and the doctor she was like the doctor was like it's still a heartbeat. She was like she was like it is, like you sure? And then the doctor was like, did you not want it to be alive or something? She was like, no, like if it's alive, like then like it's just cool. It's just like
I don't remember seeing that.
I'm like, this is
Yeah, she just don't care. Like I remember the last video I seen on my TikTok was her going up to the jail and was like she was turning herself in or whatever. And she was like, "Yeah, I gave Autumn up for CPS. I don't want her no more."
same
And
thing her mama did to her.
Exactly.
yeah, and basically she was just saying how I'm taking the other two kids to the water park and out to eat, and I'm gonna stay here by herself. And Autumn on
Mind you,
punishment
she
for
the
2
only.
months.
I think she the
like-
only girl, right?
No,
it's,
she
she
got
got
a
a
little
younger one,
sister.
but it's like a big age gap.
Mhm. Yeah, she a mess.
That's a mess.
She a mess, girl.
On the side note, help me, baby, help me.
Baby, I'm trying to get my life together.
She is
Leave
a
these hoes alone.
mess.
Obviously, he won't fucking with hoes. He was fucking well. Okay.
I want to say that girl. The way she did that, like, what was the point of that?
Well,
like,
they
why?
said that he had dropped a diss about her, and Ben told him to leave her alone. Like most of the time, even before this, like when they was together, when she did quote unquote want to be alone, which I don't know her life, but that's how she would approach it on social media. He would keep constantly trying to mess with her, constantly keep trying to fuck with her. So I mean,
He pushed it.
I'm thinking that's what that was.
Yeah, and it's like, if you know I know all of this about you, then
But that I was
like,
But
then
you know, oh, go ahead.
I was
Rainbow.
I was talking to my friend,
Oh my
and she was
God.
just like, I don't think that was. I don't always think that was all the way bought to be used like on him and stuff like that. And she was like, cause you got to think he said like he got like yeah like hella hoes. He could not stop cheating and stuff like that, all that stuff like that. And it's just like as a dude, you know, any and everything could be leaked. Why would you want proof like that? Why would you make sure make sure that she has all that proof? Like niggas,
But
they
then
they
she
dumb, but
also
ain't that dumb.
she also has proof of him beating on her and sitting in the car. She said something about, well, let me not get to that part yet. But I also seen where they was basically like, that's not really considered gay. That's more so like experiencing in the room with your partner.
But would y'all call that gay? Cause I would call that
Yes.
I'm
gay.
not gonna lie, like, yeah.
Gay.
I would definitely call that gay.
Because
And then the messages.
get here now. Oh, ooh, get here now is like insane. I just sent
What y'all on?
I just sent a
Y'all
rubber dick,
on?
and you told me to
Get
get
here
here
now?
now.
What are y'all
The
on?
fuck? And it's just like, maybe she also said like, because he was like, you were comfortable with doing that. But she did say like she was young. She did say you would do anything for love. But
Personally,
I don't.
first of all, she was groomed. They said that he like met her when she was like 16 or 17.
Mhm.
He lied about his age at first, but then it was like when she was that
Mm.
young, you buy me all this stuff, and now I know your age. Like I'm about to keep fucking with you. Like you give me
Mind
whatever
you,
I want.
Cars,
It's giving
penthouse,
Scotty
all of
and
that.
Lemmy.
Like yeah, I'm gonna like I don't care. And then you be like, yeah, you can buy me all this stuff. You buy me bags and shoes and this. Yeah, can you do me real quick?
That is so
You
crazy.
know, for Chanel, you can give me a Chanel. Yeah, bend over right now. I will do it. Yeah, I sure would. Yeah.
I thought anybody would.
Yeah, I don't know if I could. I really don't know.
Girls
if
say
I
they
could
won't do that.
no.
For a bag, for some shoes, for anything
I
you
don't.
want,
I honestly
I
don't.
would bid him
It
over.
depends.
I honestly don't think I
I'm not
could
doing
do
that.
that. I do know, like
It'll be
that's
funny.
what sugar babies are for. Like they do stuff like that. Like so, I don't know.
I'll one leg up him so quick.
Like,
I'm not
it's
doing
just
that.
like to see your ass like that,
Or
tooted up, like you tooted and booted up, and
That's
it's gonna
so
be
But
nasty, but
besides
so
that
nasty.
though, he was really beating the fuck on her, like for real.
then to kidnap her while she ain't got no clothes on, free bleeding and everything, and you laying in her lap.
In a car full of
Like,
niggas.
like you're insane, laying on her lap.
a car full of
Like
niggas.
you, but then it was like if you knew you just kidnapped her and shit like that, and you did all this stuff, why does she still got her phone? So like to me, it's a little iffy because I'm not saying that she didn't get kidnapped and shit like that, but it feel like it's on some toxic relationship and stuff. Cause like he laying
Yeah, I
on you,
can see
you still
that
got your
too.
phone to get proof and stuff. Like if he didn't want to get in
That's
trouble for this,
toxic.
you wouldn't have had your phone.
Like it's definitely a lot going. It's definitely a lot of
You need
questionable
to be a
stuff.
private investigator.
Like
For real.
definitely a lot of stuff
I
going
don't know
on.
everybody's business.
What you got on your TikTok?
Nothing. Literally, I haven't been on TikTok a lot. I just the stuff that I've been posting.
Oh, Ashley is peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going through her repost on one of her pages, and I was like, "Dang,
I do not. Be
what's
into
going
that
on
stuff.
in
I
here?"
don't know. I seen y'all everything. I
Like,
ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think of another one.
You got one. You said Chicago Hottie.
you see, Chicago Hottie. Look, personally, everybody feel like, if okay, so she's basically just saying like that she ain't got no, like she down bad, she ain't got no money, she broke, whatever, right? And everybody's like, okay, if you broke, then why you doing this? Why you trying to show that you like live a life that you ain't like got or whatever? And then she's like getting on live, rebuttaling it like, why would I sit here and like sit broke? Like, why would I get on live, act broke, be broke? Like, why would I do that, right? Then her still posting. She got her own place and stuff now as of today, but I just feel like
Do you think that was like a marketing tactic?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely do. I definitely do think that because I'm not gonna lie. Just like her, just like he came, just like everybody on TikTok, like they let y'all believe what y'all want to believe, and they
Mhm.
run with it, and they milk it and milk it and milk it, and they know what they got going on behind the scenes, and they get y'all
Every
every
time.
single
And
time.
people
And
need
that's
to
why I like her.
realize social media is fake.
Exactly
media
why
is
I
fake.
And people
love
just
her.
be clipping stuff up, switching up words. too.
People they be having their own clip pages too, to where like
and
Oh,
making
make
money
me
off
one.
them.
I don't blame you, like,
Like at this point, you can change around anything,
and make it a narrative.
literally. I'm telling you. And then
She milked that shit to the ground too.
I'm telling you, keep getting her paid. But my
She
thing
mind
too,
you, she fell out with her roommate when she did have an apartment.
which
Okay,
I
cool.
don't know that situation.
That was a now I don't know. Oh, okay. This was on Messy Monday.
Wait,
This is messy.
Who's Chicago Hottie first of all?
She is.
We gotta
She's
show
basically
you
like
that.
I heard of her before.
She basically came from Chicago, so that's why she's named Chicago Hottie. She's like a Chicago influencer, I guess you can say.
we have to show you after.
Yeah, she
Girl,
don't
I
really
can't.
have a niche to where like I can put her niche out there because she kind of do. Pretty
Oh,
much
speaking on
anything.
everybody business.
That too. But basically, I guess the show she was going on.
Brat's house, which she
Is
had
that
smacked.
what that was called?
Yeah, and the girl smacked the shit out of her.
The girl that smacked her, that was her roommate's ISIS problem or beef or whatever the case may be. So some way, somehow, I guess Chicago got into. I don't really know the whole deep dive about that, but anyway, so I guess Chicago got mad that that's your beef, but you ain't come and help me, etc., etc. I don't really know.
That don't make no sense.
It don't,
You
because
should
it's
have
like
put yourself in there, and then you get the shit smacked out of you.
Is she light skinned
Yeah.
with braids? Well, normal time.
She had braces.
I think I know who y'all talking about. How old is she?
I-
Young?
She about our
right.
age.
I think I know who y'all talking
You
about.
probably definitely do.
You
She was
probably
speaking on
definitely
somebody.
seen her.
She be
Mhm.
beef
Her-
when he came.
Her and Samaya got into it.
In Aspen.
Yep. I know exactly who y'all talking about.
So with that ISIS situation, I guess that's why she got mad or whatever the case may be. So they fell out because she felt like she won't checking on her, ISIS won't checking on her, etc., etc. So I guess that's why she moved out, because she didn't want to be there for that bad energy or whatever the case may be. But that fallout could definitely be avoided though. That was like some petty shit.
Could've.
And don't she got a kid too?
Nah,
I thought she had a kid.
she got no obligations out here. That's probably why she do the shit that she do.
Oh.
Bro, I be living like Chicago hotties too. Just getting on live, making posts about other people's business.
She do be talking shit.
To do it.
No, I have a family.
He do be talking shit.
I have priorities. I have shit to lose.
So let's, on a serious note, let's move away from the mess. Talk about this virus.
It's
What?
in,
How do you
it's in
pronounce it?
Virginia.
And Georgia.
How you pronounce it?
Hannah,
Havana?
Some of the age.
Hannah, Hannah.
Don't quote us.
Yeah.
Hannah
Let's
virus.
just
COVID
hope,
2.0.
let's
Like,
just hope it don't spread
what-
as quickly as it is
This
now.
shit, you mean to tell me this happened on a cruise and they said it's from rodents?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
What is
Africa?
everywhere though?
You said what?
Africa? I think so.
I don't know. I thought I seen a post where it was people on the cruise or whatever,
They had
and
boarded from
they,
Argentina.
They stopped. Yeah, they stopped there. They stopped there, but but don't quote me on it. I think somebody
But
did
I-
say somebody was up there and they came from Africa.
But then again, I heard that like.
so it's basically Ebola.
Basically, it might be worse.
Y'all don't laugh.
But then again,
It's not funny because
I was
like
thinking it was from like Argentina because they were saying like a married couple who had like brought it on the boat. They had got on the boat from Argentina.
Shit everywhere, anywhere.
and they
the
said
people
2 or
on the
3 people
boat.
died, right?
Who?
2 or 3 people died.
Yeah.
One of them was like really really sick on the boat,
It was a couple.
and people was telling them
Mm.
to just leave the boat out there and sink it.
Mm-hmm.
They did say that on
They said,
TikTok.
I got
They did.
somebody put a picture in the comments. It was like, I got a friend that put the iceberg that sank the Titanic.
They said, yeah, I did see that. Y'all stop laughing. It's not funny.
It's
It's
not
not
funny
funny,
because
man.
what
It's
are we
like-
gonna do with another pandemic?
We cannot take that.
And people are making jokes. It was like, this time if we get a pandemic, I'm using TikTok the right way.
Yeah.
I'm
Mind
doing
y'all,
get
the
ready
ship-
with me's. I'm doing all
The
of that.
ship wasn't even that big. So I'm like, what kind of cruise was this? The ship not that big. I'm trying to figure out how in the world. I have a lot of questions.
It is a lot of
I
questions
have a
like, what
lot
the
of
fuck are we gonna
questions.
do if it's another pandemic?
I
I'm
don't
just
even
gonna
think
Charlie
it will be
D'Amelio my
one.
way up to the
I don't even
top.
think it will be one because one, they're saying it's no symptoms. It's no symptoms and it can spread easily.
So
through.
everybody just gonna die like dominoes.
I
But
don't
that's what it. But that's what they
really-
were saying that.
They said it's
That's
no
what they were sa-
symptoms.
Yes, that's what they
But
were
they said people were
saying.
showing symptoms on the boat.
Yeah.
No, I
they-
heard different. I heard they were saying that the people that was dying didn't show
I
symptoms.
think this is man made.
It
It
gotta
is
be.
just like COVID. All of a sudden,
Oh Lord, they planted them 2 little groups.
This is not the Hunger Games, bro.
And
Why
that's what
are
I'm
they
saying.
doing
So
this?
how? And my whole thing is, why are they letting people off the boat? Why can't they go to the dock? Why can't every single last one that was on that cruise or whatever the boat cruise, whatever it is, 'cause
like
the damn sure
force
ain't like
them,
no cruise.
basically force them by law to
But
go.
they
to
did it if it was
the-
COVID.
Yes. Why are you going home? Going to the airport? Go home.
And when it's in Georgia,
Virginia.
But then this girl
What?
on TikTok, Charlie, she was basically like something this gave her deja vu, like just about like 2 people with like all this stuff like that being in Georgia, whatever. And she went back to when COVID was first found, and that it was like the same thing, 2 people like in Georgia. But then it was like that's because what's the people who like go over like the viruses and stuff like that? I forgot, but like their headquarters is in Georgia, so Georgia is always gonna be the first, like kind of in a way gonna be the first place,
to like,
know.
like the CDC headquarters. Or
But
something
they
like
said
that
it's
is
no
there.
cure. Like it's nothing that they could do.
So
I feel like, did they say that in the beginning stages of COVID?
yeah, I think
I
so.
think
Fuck
they
no.
did. I think they did the
See,
very
What?
very-
The
the
shot
very,
ain't do
very-
nothing for us, y'all.
But they
You
ain't
got
come out
that?
with the shot
I
till like a,
got
a little
2.
minute.
I got it.
I got
too.
2 shots.
At first, VCU was saying we had to get it to come here. Then they
Really?
switched it.
Oh no,
I ain't get no
we
shot.
had we had to have a card walking around with it showing
I
everybody.
still got my card.
Not the other way, but I
But
had to get 2
think
shots.
in the beginning
watching
stages, they
y'all.
did say they couldn't
Watch me.
cure COVID,
Watch
but
me
people
then.
was actually dying from COVID too.
They
Mhm.
were. They sure were. But I feel like the people that were dying were like elderlies. Like they were
I
old.
did kind of
They-
see like a
well,
thing of
actually,
that.
my aunt, she passed away from COVID. She was like
What?
She was like 40 something. But my Nana's sister and her brother-in-law, they were like older and they passed away from COVID. So they had to get on the ventilator and everything.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
It was real
COVID
bad.
was
Hopefully just
actually
don't get
really
that
really
bad.
scary.
It was.
It was.
But I never got it ever.
Really?
I
I think I did, but I think I was just a carrier. Like I was what is it? Not what
Symptomatic?
symptomatic? Yeah, cause like Jasir had it, his mom had it, and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I never ever.
It's just the way that it spread it so quickly.
Right?
Especially if you're living in the same house with somebody that has it, it just spreads
Yes.
so quickly.
Yeah. When y'all first heard like we were getting out of school, did y'all think we was gonna come back?
Nope.
No.
I thought we was gonna come back.
I didn't think it was gonna be that long though.
Me either.
But
That's a
I just knew
while.
we weren't gonna come back. Like, kind of like, I knew we was probably gonna be out for a little while, but I didn't think it was gonna be like. And then you can probably go online the next school year or go in person. I
Yeah.
didn't think it was gonna be that drastic of a
Like
change.
that was crazy. That was a big
And to
drastic
think
change.
that might happen again is
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
Do
I
y'all think that's
can't-
probably that can
What
affect the
started it?
way
Oh.
like how we move and how we live our life now as far as like because you remember in one episode we were saying like life isn't fun anymore. Do y'all think that has some type of
A switch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a little
because
bit,
that
yeah.
really like fuck with people mental.
I feel like we're
Nobody-
kind of trying to get back. Like during COVID time, everybody was like, "We gonna always wear masks. We ain't never like
People
this,
still
we ain't
do,
never
though.
And
gonna-"
then
Um,
people
people still do.
also were like, when COVID is over, like they're gonna live their life to the fullest after being able not being able to travel and stuff like that. Which I do feel like people like I did like see like an incline, like people like doing things
taking
like
advantage of actual life?
like, and going out in the world. Like I feel like people are glued to their phones, but I feel like we are like living a little bit more differently because of that. Because
that
COVID
was
fucked me
traumatic.
up.
That was
Mhm.
traumatic.
COVID fucked me up. I used to go
It-
to school and not talk all day.
Really?
Yeah.
That was really the start of me just being lazy.
Yeah.
Like I would prolong my like all my assignments. I would have to email my teachers asking them, can I get an extension?
I feel like that was really
wouldn't
the peak
turn-
of AI.
I wouldn't turn in my stuff until the
Start of
end
it.
of the end of that semester.
I ain't gonna lie, I love online class.
I
I
hated
didn't.
it.
I
I
like
like
being
doing so
person.
good at home. Maybe I just like being at home.
No, I hated
I
it.
did not. I
I'd
used to
rather be
love
in the
school.
class.
I always kind of loved school.
I loved it, and then COVID happened, and I hated it ever since. It was like going to school. Everybody got masks on. We eating in the classroom.
I didn't like
Yes.
that.
I don't remember
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
A mask the whole day.
the
Oh
whole
yeah,
day.
Ugh.
getting them
No.
custom.
And
Then
then you don't know how the people look for real.
Right?
Yeah.
You came back to school, everybody looking
Teacher
different.
ugly as a bitch. Like,
Mm.
That's funny. They look totally different. You would not
But-
think the eyes match the mouth.
yeah.
No, for
I
real.
hope people had better hygiene, oral hygiene then, because you was literally smelling your breath all day.
no, for real.
So I'm hoping, because y'all ain't brushing y'all teeth now. So I was hoping y'all was doing it then, but I don't know. Y'all probably don't give a damn.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then the whole shields people was wearing.
Yes, at the
That ain't
nail
protect
salon.
nothing.
The whole shoes, that was a
6 feet.
mess.
6 feet ain't
And
even
then
that
what
far.
the fuck y'all did at them grocery stores? Them stores cleared everything out.
Mind y'all, they still do that to this day.
Especially when it's a winter storm. It's only 2 inches of snow on the ground and you clearing out
Y'all
eggs and
is
milk.
going crazy.
Water.
If the power go, how you gonna cook the eggs?
It's like
Toilet paper.
you getting stuff you
Generator.
cannot cook.
Do people even use those anymore?
What?
Generators.
We used to have one.
I
don't
feel like now people probably got them. 'cause of
Yeah,
COVID
I'm
and
investing
shit.
me one sooner or later.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
The way this world is, this shit might shut. All this shit just might shut
Yeah.
down.
At this point, I'm moving
Again.
to Thailand.
Imagine
With
if the
King and
government
them.
just shut, like, everything
You
down
gonna
now.
move in with
Where
them?
is King? I don't even think they're
No,
together.
that's a good topic too,
I don't
y'all.
even think they're together.
Who?
King and Elena.
Oh,
That's a
I
good
don't-
topic,
I
too.
thought
But
there
I don't really
was.
know too much about them though. Not anymore.
Well, basically, King and Neat, they, I don't know.
Let me just ask this question so we don't really get too much into it. Do you
Please.
feel like if one parent move really really far, like Thailand or whatever, do you feel like it is the parent who live in the U.S. mission to like make sure that the kid get to see that other parent, or do you think the other parent need to
No.
make
they
it?
both.
It's like you the one who chose to
Exactly.
move, so you gotta make sure you still in their life.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's both ways.
The only
Like, sometimes
possible
we'll come
answer
over
I can
there.
say both ways is if the mom is allowing that child to go over there. Now, if the mom is not allowing that child to go over there, that's how it kind of has to go both ways. But the mom should not be paying for that ticket.
Yeah.
The mom shouldn't have to figure out dates when you can, like when you're available. You should be coming up with the dates, and you should
You
be
were the
asking the mama,
way.
does this work? Does that not work? That I just feel like that's low down and dirty though.
And then he
Like for
trying to
real. And the
get-
son is not a teen. The son is not a teen. The son is
But-
a little kid.
But Kaiser don't give a fuck. I don't think Kaiser gives a
No,
fuck
he
anymore.
literally was like, you literally told Neek that he felt like King left him for dead. Like he literally, that was his words. Like he said that like
I
the-
thought it
was
would
on
feel
the
like that
phone?
too.
I
But
think I
even
see
then,
something
I
like that
feel
on
like
some
a kid, he's probably gonna act like he don't care. But that
And he a boy,
that
like-
really fucks up a child. Like
Yeah.
your dad was in your life for this amount of time, and then
Made a
you
new
just
family and left you.
you just don't see
But
that.
where Bacon at and me? They still together or no?
I don't know too
know.
much about that.
I don't know what she had going on because it was a whole thing with her and NBA YoungBoy and you know
What?
They was playing about that though.
Yeah.
They was playing. Dwayne knew that. I think they was playing.
But then it's just like then King want Kaiser to come to Thailand for a year or whatever, right? But it's like, isn't there a whole thing going on that Lena don't feed her kids? Like, no, I'm not letting my son come there.
What?
I think I heard that, but I think that's old though.
What?
Like I don't keep
I
up
don't
with
care.
her. Like
Don't feed the kids.
she just I
What?
think she a mess.
But you gotta think it's the internet. If the internet already wildfire spread out that Lena don't feed her kids, right? It don't matter how old they get, right? The fans gonna take it like, all right, Neek send Kaiser there for a year. They're gonna take it and run with it like, oh, he ain't getting fed too. Whole time she probably is feeding her kids, he getting fed and everything. But that already came out that she ain't feeding the kids. So at this point, that is on her forever. It's the internet. That is on her forever. She's never feeding those kids, not even to me. You not feeding them
She
kids.
can never get on nobody's good side no more.
Now she want to stay out of Neek and King stuff.
Girl!
Girl,
That's what I'm saying. I haven't heard nothing.
You've been
no
watching
drama,
Messy
no
Monday.
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, this wasn't even opinions, or this was TikTok tea.
No,
yeah,
for
I
real.
ain't gonna lie.
This episode will basically be the end of this season. So we hope y'all enjoy all of our episodes this whole season.
This is so surreal. Season 1 has came to an end, but don't worry. That's why you have to stay active on our page,
Yeah.
because we're definitely gonna be active during the summer, and then we're gonna be back like nothing happened for season 2.
So we love
Clips,
y'all.
everything will still be dropped on TikTok.
Don't cry, y'all.
Instagram,
We might even go live, a pop-up live, and
We
do-
will.
And just because we saying this,
one
tune into the
topic.
next episode because it's a really, really, really good
Really
good
episode.
episode.
Yes.
Y'all
It's
think
really
this
good.
TikTok tea was messy? This-
That's messy.
that story time will be
And we got
messier.
somebody for y'all, maybe.
Maybe a special guest or something.
I don't know.
But
Well,
that's it.
that's it.